Hi everyone, this is Lee from All the Things Stickers. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a plan with me and my catch-all vertical happy planner. So if you like to watch plan with me videos, stay tuned. So this week is the week of the 6th through the 13th, through Super Bowl Sunday. I will be using one of my kits from my shop this week. And probably a mix of some others too, but I'm using this kit. This is for my February weekly kits. This is kit week number 4 in my shop, and I like this one's so cute, but I'm saving my super Valentine's one for next week. So I thought this one was like really cute and pretty for this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. It's still kind of Valentine's-y since we're getting close. So, this is another not busy week for us. We don't really have a whole lot going on, but I still, even when I'm not busy, I will still like to just kind of plan out what's happening. Whatever I need to clean, whatever I need to meal prep and all that stuff. Speaking of, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit today about meal prep and all the fun stuff that goes along with making meals for your family, because I'm going to tell you right now, cooking is not my favorite thing to do. I don't really enjoy cooking, and I especially don't enjoy cooking when the people in my house do not enjoy eating. It is something that drives me nuts. So meal prep is something that I actually struggle with a lot. Meal planning is something I struggle with a lot. There's obviously, like, I can go on Pinterest and there's lots of ideas, but I don't know. I don't like to try new things, and nobody in my house really likes to try new things. So it just, I don't know. Meal prep is really hard. Meal planning and meal prepping is really hard. Especially because I'll go to the store, and especially right now, geez, going to the grocery store right now and trying to actually find something that you need it's just insane right now. I don't know where everybody else is from. I'm in California, and it is just insane getting anything. And I know it's like that throughout the United States, but it is like a struggle. Even just getting like milk has been hard. I've been going to the store and there's no eggs, there's no cream cheese, there's just, there's so much. So that already in itself makes me like not want to meal prep, just because I know I'm going to the store, I'm not getting what I want. So then I have to rearrange my whole plan. Right? I go to the store and I have like a list of what I think I'm going to get, and then they don't have something. So then I have to rearrange my entire meal plan for that week, because now they're out of something. Something's out of stock. It's not going to be back in stock before I need it. And that throws me off. That throws me off. I can have a whole list of stuff, but something like that, something little, I know that's probably something little, but it'll totally throw me off, and then I'll walk out of the store with nothing. Or I'll walk out of the store with $100 worth of stuff that I didn't even need. And then I have to try and make a meal plan based on that. So that has been one thing that, at least recently, that's not been helpful with me with meal planning. But even in the past, just meal planning in general, like I can come up with stuff that sounds really great. I'll go on Pinterest and I'll find like really great recipes, and I'll think, ooh, this sounds really good. And then nobody will eat it. And I just feel like that's kind of a waste. Now I've just wasted money. I've wasted my time. And my kids, they'd be fine just eating chicken nuggets every day. I mean, which kid wouldn't be? And honestly, let's be real. I'd probably be okay eating chicken nuggets every day either if I thought that I could get away with it. But I'm supposed to be setting a better example than that, right? Supposed to be. So I'm trying. I try to do the meal prep thing. And then I also have to do lunches. That's a pain in the butt too. Let me just tell you. Prepping lunches is a pain in the butt because you don't want to pack the exact same thing every single day. At least I try not to, but then at the same time, like coming up with 5 different lunches for the week plus 5 different dinners. And don't even get me started. Like, I don't even try to prep breakfast. No way. That's just too much. Way too much for my brain to handle. Like, you will be lucky if you get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Be happy. Be happy if you end up with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in your lunch, because that's just a lot of extra work. Let's see. Anyway, all that to say is that I'm trying to write down my meal plan in my planner for the week. I do have a separate meal planning section. Let me show you. I did buy the Happy Planner, like, I don't remember what it was called. It was like the home extension pack or something like that. And so it came with chores and meal plans and budget, and I think projects was the other one. And so I don't use their, like, all of their stuff. I do use this one, the weekly menu plans. But what I found was that if I can get myself a month's worth of just kind of a general idea, I'm not necessarily going to follow this to a T, but if I can give myself kind of a general idea of dinners for the month, then I can kind of base everything around here. This has been helpful for me. Just having a month of just ideas. Again, it's not necessarily following the dates. I'm not saying for sure on the 7th, on Monday, this is what we're having. I don't know if by the time I get to the 24th, I'm going to be so sick and tired of this meal plan and I'm going to throw the whole thing out. So, but this is just kind of an idea. I know that I need this many days of meals. We're going to eat out on some days, which is usually Fridays. So having that monthly meal plan is really helpful for me. But this home extension pack was really useful because it came with, I mean, you have this whole section that tells you about your substitutions in the kitchen, and that's nice too. I use that. And then you have your weekly meal plan sheets. On the back, you have the meal prep. And I mean, this was really helpful when I do my meal planning. This is really helpful. But I also like to write it in at the beginning of the week here, just the dinners. I don't write in everything else because dinner seems to be the one meal that I spend the most time making. And so I have been trying to write that in at the beginning of the week so then I don't have to, there we go. So that I can just kind of glance at it. I can see kind of at a glance, oh, this is what we're having for this week. And then I can reference my grocery list from here. So let me go ahead and grab that sticker. But meal planning and meal prepping, I don't know about the rest of you, but that is just my most dreaded thing of the week. That is like, out of all the plans that I have to make, meal planning and meal prepping it really just sucks. It just sucks. So I'll try and put in my meal plan here, and then I'm going to do my cleaning for the week because that's something else that I'm doing too. I don't follow any specific cleaning routine. Maybe I should. That would probably help. I do try and do the same things every week when I do clean. I was taking my Friday mornings to clean, to do a good clean while everybody was at school. That's just easier than doing it in the afternoons when everybody's home and it just turns into like a big old thing. But Friday mornings seem to be the time that works best for me to get some cleaning done. So that's kind of what I've been doing Friday mornings. But I don't follow like a specific program. Like I know there's like the Fly Lady, and I've seen some other ones. But I don't follow any of that. I just try and hit the major areas of the house that really, really need it. And then everything else kind of gets pushed aside, to be honest. If I get to it, I get to it. So like the kitchen, I mean, the kitchen gets cleaned every day, realistically, but not like a deep clean. Especially because my kids have chores, and sometimes they have the kitchen as their chore because we rotate just so that nobody does the same thing. And when they have the kitchen, oh my God, it really doesn't actually get cleaned. That's just, the dishes will get done. And if I stay on top of them, the counters might get wiped down, but like, it's not really clean. Not really. Let's see. So that's why I come in on Friday mornings. I usually, when I get up, I'll have my coffee. I'll hang out for a little while before they get up, read, scroll social media, if I'm perfectly honest. That's really what I'm doing. I read, but in the mornings when I have my coffee, I'm scrolling social media. So I'll do that, get everybody off to school, and then I'll usually come home and take like a good hour and like clean. Sometimes a little bit more, depending on how dirty it is and what needs to be done. But I've been trying to do that every Friday morning. And then I feel like that sets me up for my weekend. I don't have to spend my whole weekend cleaning. Then I have extra time, right? Let's add some of these in here. Hold on. I know I need. So we said 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I have something due here on Thursday, the 10th. We'll put that up here so I can remind myself. And then none of these today. So, oh, I know I need this one. I started using this little binder that I made to put all my stickers in. And so I'm trying to go through them right now and see kind of where I'm at, what I need and what I want. I probably should pull them in advance, but I didn't. Oh well. So there's my meal plan. We don't have any appointments. You know, something that I don't remember to ever write down in my planner, and I don't know why, I just never remember it, is birthdays. I never remember to write down people's birthdays. And there's a lot of birthdays coming up this month. And I just never remember to write them down. Maybe I should look at my calendar right now and see whose birthdays are coming up so that I can remember to write them down. I don't know why. I never remember. And then Facebook reminds you, right, when you have birthdays coming up. And so I just end up messaging them on Facebook. But as somebody who is a scrapbooker and a card maker, you would think that I'd be all about the birthdays and sending out cards and like being on top of it, but I'm really not. And I hate being that person that just messages you on Facebook and says, "Oh, happy birthday," because Facebook reminded me because I really didn't remember. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I do that to you. If any of my family is watching or my friends, I'm sorry if I just message you on Facebook and say happy birthday because Facebook reminded me. I apologize. Yes, here. Oh, nope, they're not going here. But it is Super Bowl Sunday, so we are going somewhere. Anyway, so that's something that I probably should work on, is getting us, or at least getting myself to write down the birthdays. I could check Facebook and see what the birthdays are going to be for the week. I probably should do that. Am I going to do that? The likelihood is very, very, very slim to none. But I'm telling myself right now that I should. Let's see. Those flowers are really cute. I'm really glad I added those in. Sometimes I'll be designing kits and I'll find something that I'm just like, oh, I really, really love this and I really want to add it in. So I'll just put it in, even though I'm like, does it really go? But I felt like these were really cute and I felt like it was the nice peachy pink and I felt like it went. And now that it's on there, I'm glad that I did. I'm glad I added that one in. So Sunday. I do want to write down who has what chores this week because I forget. We have a big whiteboard in the kitchen, like kind of in like our command center area. And I usually write all the stuff down on there so that everybody can see it. But if I forget to write it down in there, then everybody acts like they have no idea. Even though it's the same, like we have the same routine, pretty much it switches off. Every other week, we pretty much switch off, right? So, you know, if you did the kitchen last week, you're doing the bathroom this week. You should know this, but they act like they have no idea. Like they have no idea what the routine is. And it drives me nuts. These kids drive me nuts. But if I write it down here, then I'll remember at least, because I look at this every day. So then hopefully I will remember to at least I can tell them, hey, you have this chore today. Because sometimes I don't keep track of what they've got going on. I will just say, check the chore chart. Check the chore chart. And then mom hasn't changed the chore chart. That's usually what they come at me with. But you didn't change the chore chart. I say, well, what did you do last week? Then now you're doing this week. Every time. Every time. I know we are going to do that on Saturday. Okay. I need some cleaning scripts. Where are those? So I'm sitting here looking through. No. Looking through. I do need to-dos through my new little binder. I'm very proud of myself for doing this, by the way. I'm not going to lie. Because I just really wanted a way to store my stickers without them just being like in a bin. I have to like sort through a bin, and sorting through, it's just too much. It ends up being too much. And it's too much. My brain gets overloaded with things like that, like sorting through a bin. And one day I'll show you guys my planner cart. And I have all of my stickers, all my Happy Planner stickers, all on my planner cart. But having to sort through the planner cart to find the sticker book I want, and then having to sort through the book to find the sticker that I'm thinking of, it's just a lot. It's a lot from this ADHD brain that I have. I need things to be very, very easily accessible in order for me to use them, which is why usually my desk is kind of a mess, because everything needs to be like within reach. I need to be able to see it and have access to it. Otherwise, it's gone. I won't use it. I'll forget about it. Very much out of sight, out of mind. So my planner cart, I love it, but I wanted to be able to have my stickers kind of visible for me to where I could just grab. So I knew exactly what I had. And so right now I don't have that much, so I can kind of keep them in this little book. I'm sure once I get more, then, gosh, I don't want to rip these. They're very, very delicate, these little leaves. So if you guys get these, if you order this, it's cut, but it's just so delicate and I don't want to rip it. But I think that's what's going to end up happening to these leaves. I might have to figure something else out. There we go. it's definitely cut. Oh, there one went. There it went. It's off. Oh well. So, all right. What do I have left? Oh, I know I want to put this one at the bottom. Down here. All right. I was looking for something. Now I don't remember what the other stickers were that I was looking for. Oh well. I'll just keep scrolling through. Do you see? This is prime example of my ADHD brain, was that I have no idea what I was thinking about. Oh, cleaning stickers. Oh, they're right here. There they are. Let's see. So, I know Tuesday is my trash day. So I know I'm going to put that. And actually, let's do this. And Monday is when I clean out my refrigerator because trash day is Tuesday. Wednesday, I know I'm going to clean the bedrooms. And Thursday will be my bathroom day. Something I do want to do, and maybe I will do that on Saturday, is clean my stove. I clean it when I do the kitchen, but sometimes I want to like clean the little burners, you know, because even though I wipe it down when I clean the kitchen, like sometimes they get kind of gunky. So I like to take the burners off. I take the knobs off my stove or off the oven and the stove, and then I'll take the little burners off and I'll clean those. So I think I'm going to do that on Saturday. So that takes care of that. Friday, I know I'm mopping and dusting and vacuuming. Oh, nope. I have not done this in a little while, so I'm going to do this on Friday. That is my job on Friday. I have not cleaned my ceiling fans, and I have not cleaned the couch cushions, both of which desperately need to get done. So that's what's happening on Friday. I already put in my work schedule in my work planner. So I am going to write in my to-dos, my work to-dos. Let's see. I'm going to use these checklists. I'm thinking of making a whole separate thing of checklists. Just checklists, because I do have the little checklist ruler, which I love, 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 love from Happy Planner, but I don't know. Sometimes I just want a decorative checklist. Like these. These are so stinking cute and pretty, and they match. And then my horrible handwriting doesn't have to be involved. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I thought I had some to-dos. Those are my to-dos, aren't they? Yep, that's what I was thinking of. Gosh. All right, well, there we go. Oh. We'll add a header. To remember for Tuesday, because Wednesday is my post office run. So I got to make sure that everything that needs to get done before I go to the post office on Wednesday. And then Wednesday is the post office. We live in this kind of small town outside of a town. It's not even a town. We don't even really live in a town. I won't even call it a town. It's called a village. And it's basically a truck stop off the freeway that they decided to build some houses around. And there's nothing else here. There's literally some fast food. We do have In-N-Out. I'm happy about that. But there's fast food, and then there's some gas stations, and there's our houses. And that's about it. That's all that we have in this area. So when I say I have to run to the post office or I have to run into town, like it's a 15 to 20 minute drive to run into town. So to some of you, it may sound like you're like, oh, what do you mean you have to run into town? Well, we've got to drive. I don't have anything like nearby. So I plan my days where I get all the things done, and I try to get all the things done in one day, because it is a drive, and driving back and forth into town is not fun. It's not a very good use of my time, and it's definitely not a good use of my gas. So I try to get as much as I can done in one go. Usually I try to do things on Wednesday because we already have to go to town to Awana's on Wednesdays. So usually that's when I do all of my in-town things. Sometimes that doesn't happen. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I bring my book and I just sit and read while we're at Awana's, because I don't go home in between because it is so far away. I don't come home and then go back. So I just hang out in town. So I try to, like, if I want to go to Hobby Lobby, which is quite frequently, I will go to Hobby Lobby. I try to have a grocery list and my meal plan done so that I can do grocery shopping on Wednesdays for the following week. I try to do that. Not going to say that it happens even 50% of the time, but some of the time. It's a goal. It's a goal. I'll put it that way. My goal is to have it done by Wednesday. And then that way I can do it all in one day. It's a goal. It's something I am working towards doing. You guys are probably thinking, you are like the least productive person that I know. And I really am. I try really hard to be productive, but you know, oftentimes, oh, that didn't look right. Are we going to come back up? Nope. Oh. Okay. I try. I feel like when it comes to work, I can be really productive. When it comes to all the other things like cleaning my house or getting like the grocery shopping and the meal prep done, I'm really not that productive. I'm really not. And I'm trying. I'm working on it. But it's, like I said, it's a goal. It's a goal, something that I'm working towards. I think that is it, you guys. I don't think I have anything else going on. I mean, I know I don't have anything else going on, but I don't think I need anything else in here. I think that's it. I think I'm going to call it done. I might add some more before I post it, but I think that's it. So this is my week. If you enjoy Plan With Me videos, please consider subscribing and stay tuned next week. This is going up on Sunday. I'm late today, or I'm late this week. It was supposed to go up on Friday, but it's going up on Sunday. And so stay tuned for next week's Plan With Me. The following week's Plan With Me, excuse me, will be up next Friday. And then new release videos are on Wednesdays, and new releases are available on Thursdays in the shop. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.